of Francis Marshall and the Auto Retail Network team. Welcome to the home of Jaguar, the Jaguar Visitor Centre, for the Digital Marketing Conference and Website Report 2017 launch. Today, of course, we will see the highlights of the fourth website report sponsored by Motonovo Finance. And we'll be hearing also about the trends emerging from the research carried out by the team in developing the report.
But I think we can do a lot better, especially in the used space. Add choice, add transparency, add convenience and access, and add control, all for the consumer. With those four pillars presented, I think you're guaranteed a level of success.
Up to 80% of all phone calls into a dealership will come from a mobile, which is a lot. So if your website is not mobile enabled, you've basically cut off one of your legs. And we know this because we're monitoring probably over 1,000 dealers across the country. But the trade has not woken up to how important it is to manage that phone flow. Because if you can get that right, you will make more money. Answer your phone calls, respond to your email leads, and just be polite and well-mannered. And that's what the modern customer wants. They just want to be delighted.
When we talk about digital, we mean the whole end-to-end customer perspective and the experience that they have, all the way from purchasing, all the way through to servicing their needs, and also then reselling through that and building loyalty. So we'll share some of those experiences and again try and draw some parallels from other industries as well about what works and what doesn't work. People are using that to really drive new ways of working, new models, new ways of being able to build trust with the customer.
Because we don't go online anymore, we live online. This is the age of the consumer. We've been through the age of manufacturer and etc. Today, this is the age of consumer. So it's not the strongest who win here, as Darwin said. It's not the biggest or strongest, it's those who are adaptable to change, those who make differences. So when you see stats like this, behind each of those dots is actually an emotional story going on from car buyers. Be transparent, because if you're transparent, it makes you seem trustworthy. You get more eyeballs on your stock.
More traffic is more leads. I'm doing really advanced dealer math for you now. I know we had, the stats guys up here earlier, but this is my math. More leads equals more opportunity. We always evolve. Technology evolves with us or without us. And we have to think about that in our stores, and we have to think about that in our strategic plans and how we use it. But when we're using it, give it time to bake in. So if something's not working in the first 30 or 60 or 90 days, don't quit. Brilliant technology is simplifying things for us. Leverage it, understand it, adopt it top down.
We've started to build a picture of what a customer is. We've got more transparency of what's happening. We're now up at about 89% in terms of inquiries going into the business. Adopting this more kind of content-driven approach is something now that we're going to roll out across all of our brands. Which channels do we now adopt? And when you look at the digital world, there is so much out there that it is a big question of, well, what's going to work for us?
The journey is starting online. We are all starting our research online. I want to know that when I walk through that dealership door that I'm going to get the experience that I deserve as a customer. I want to go online and find reviews that I can trust, that are local and that are relevant to really what I'm looking for.
The presenters today were all fantastic, spoke really well. I was taking a few points today and implementing them into our dealership.
I came along because the website report's really interesting for us to see where we rank in the industry, and also just for the ideas from other dealer groups around the country.
What I found really interesting was the focus on customer experience, which is something that's quite close to me at the moment, and I'm looking at that in my company, so I completely agreed with that. Cause it is, we talk about technology and we talk about how we use the website and social media, but we forget the people involved, and they have to have the right experience.
And I was particularly intrigued to learn what was hot, as it were, what people are concerned about and what they're doing in the retail sector. Level of engagement was very high today, a lot of questions, and also some terrific speakers who are right on target with some of the findings they shared with the audience. So that was very, very good.
I've got to say, the best one yet. You've raised the bar again, don't know how you've managed to do it, but absolutely superb. I thought Brett Wees, your keynote speaker, was outstanding. Took a lot away from that, lots of stuff to implement. Absolutely superb. Every speaker was exceptional today, really good day.